This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brazilian Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano Carneiro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Hernandez! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head pop it back every time it lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Posturing up now, then he's out. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right.
time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Moicano's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And he landed the right hand there. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flutsch. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, big punch lands.
An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet now. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, straight right. That shot is blocked by Moicano. So 40 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Alexander Hernandez. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound. And now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to...
And he's out. And the horn sounds on round two.
He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round, and at some point you got to be worried about burning yourself out a little bit attempting all these shots.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arms blow up. If you get a body triangle or something else, the legs blow up. You got to be very cautious with all that squeeze you use when chasing all these submission attempts. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Moicano gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. 48 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano, and landing at a 54% clip tonight against Alexander Hernandez. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect.
Level change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Moicano's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So under 3 minutes to go.
Now
here
the guy's
in the
got
fight.
armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, nice punch there by Moicano. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. "30 seconds remain in the round." And there comes the separation now. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast foot jab with meaning.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Renato Moicano.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.